Srimataji, could you just say something about pure attention, please?
Pure?
Pure attention, how we purify our attention, how we sort of look beyond the human form and the differences between each other. Could you
Pure
just say a little about
attention. You see, your attention gets spoiled. That when you put attention, say I put attention onto this glass, then I start thinking about this glass, that oh, it's a beautiful glass. So now it's a very beautifully done one. Now somehow or other I should manage to steal it. Then attention moves further. How can I manage to steal this? What should I do? What is the best way of stealing it? And all those things. So the attention goes, you see, into problems and problems. Because I have got for this a greed. I develop a greed. How I developed? Because, you see, supposing I put my attention to it, and then a thought starts from there coming to me, a reaction as such. This gives you a reaction. Then you start seeing a beautiful Ganesha there. Then you say, oh, I have never seen one like this, like that. The thought starts to see coming from all this. And that thought comes into my mind and gives me ideas that I should do something like that to steal the glass, all right? Now, the pure attention would be that I just watch this without thinking. Anywhere that your attention goes and you start sort of getting involved into it or getting attached to it, you should try to just watch it without thinking, go into thoughtless awareness. Then you enjoy it the most. Now say for example these carpets are very nice. One thing would be, if they belong to me, I would be worried how to insure them, or these people are sitting, that will be spoiled, this, that, all these thoughts will come into mind. Supposing these belong to you, then I'll think how to manage to take them with me somehow. And how to suggest in a very clever way something that I can manage to take them away. Now, that is quite human and one can do that way. But beyond that, all cleverness and cunning, best is to appreciate. How? By just looking at it without any thought. Artist has created it, he has put all his joy into it. I am just enjoying the joy, just looking at it. So, when you start enjoying the joy, your attention will become pure, very pure. Because the enjoyment of it makes you a very sort of dedicated person about it. Because you feel that what is in this world after all is to enjoy. Then if I have to enjoy everything, then why should I worry about getting it to myself or stealing it or doing all these tricks? Better is to enjoy. So the reward of it is so great that attention starts purifying itself.
We tend to sort of react to things before we even know that we've reacted. It seems to be such a fast process that we look and we react in a second. It's just
yes,
like that,
in the beginning it is, because we are coming from that, you see, style to the other style. But once you settle in this style, then you will just react in this manner, that you will just watch. But it otherwise also works out. I'll tell you a story. They had given me about 16 beautiful crowns. Of course I couldn't wear them for this Krishna Puja in Switzerland, and all the English were bringing them, smuggling them into England, and all these boxes were kept. So when they reached the custom post asked them, what are all these? They said, all right, you can have a look. So they passed on one to them. So the first fellow looked at it and he passed to another one. Then another one given, like that 4 were passed on to them, they were all looking at it. And then they said, now what do you say? Nothing. They closed it and gave it to them. Then they looked back, these boys, what has happened to them, where they were just moving like this. And so many cars passed, but these people never looked at any cars. They were just so they had a bliss casualty. Also this can happen, bliss casualty. So better to see things which can cause bliss casualty. And once you get into that habit, then you don't take to other useless things, Then you like to see only things which can give you bliss. Your attention changes.